Buondì a tutti. Continuiamo lo Stay Random stamattina. Poi vediamo. Più tardi dovrebbe uscire. Ancora non c'era adesso del Soft Kenzera sul Plus Extra. Mi dà solo il pre-order. Penso che dopo la live già si troverà e lo scarico. E oggi pomeriggio lo proviamo così. Carino lo Stay Random, devo dire, mi sta piacendo. Carina l'atmosfera, molto la Tim Burton. Cioè palesemente ispirato da Tim Burton. Combat system interessante. Comunque cominciamo. Pare che adesso con il cavo Ethernet non ci siano più problemi di stuttering, sembrerebbe, per fortuna. Ecco che ieri Claudio mi chiedeva Thunderful Development, mai sentiti gli sviluppatori di questo. Allora, eravamo arrivati a Triscordia.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Qua è secondario.
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know. Fair enough. Skepticism is healthy. Here, I'll prove it to you. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves. Sarcasm. I can detect that too. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it. By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
As your paw, thank you. The wolf, der dulnike, boyra, die, der hier, der red, boyra, der wolf, thank you. Der hier, der dulnike, red, paw. Top you as the finger bell.
Qua sarà tipo una shortcut.
Life never goes the way. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, oh, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the Dice Maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dream.
Deals here. Get your deals
better
here.
off when you've got a new car.
Deals here. Get your deals here. War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That's all why. I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid. I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something,
Sarà
and I've got
legato una
something
quest
for
tipo
everyone.
quella di ieri.
You're darned right I am.
Allora compro. Questa può tornare utile. Scompare dopo un minuto. Mi terrei i soldi per quelli perché mi aggiunge due cose, quindi
Delvo, Louis, Jovgaba, Boy, full taste of the
direi che posso andare solo per di qua. Mo mi dirà,
Boy, against Boy.
un po' troppi, Non serviva metterne uno ogni metro. Che è uno degli oggetti per la quest, mi viene da pensare. Dai, però, madonna se mira male l'arco, però. L'arco mira proprio malissimo. Poi. I cosi volanti pure se sono fastidiosi. No, l'arco proprio che cazzo è quello? Ecco, sciotta quello grosso. Cioè quello volante che rompe il cazzo. Porca puttana, questo se l'ho sentito per benino. Merda, mi sto facendo shottare, stavo per essere shottato male. Come si chiama questo mano fortunato?
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
Stay safe out there, kid.
Horrific.
Wolf, ne, bo, io, io.
Ah no, ma... Sì, vabbè, ma mi riporta qua, è inutile praticamente sto viaggio rapido per ora.
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me of something. He seems so small and quiet, but a memory somewhere is whispering to me that he's so... Oh, what's the word? Ah, yes, I remember now. Dangerous. He's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the world, ready to blow, just waiting for the trigger. What were we talking about again?
E quel pupazzo che ho trovato, a chi lo devo dare? Perché qua non mi pare che... Mi era sfuggito questo. Dominio del duca, dominio del... però non posso andare da nessuna parte. Scusami. Che devo fare qua? Ho trovato un mosso pupazzo. Però se provo ad andare avanti sono tutti bloccati.
Che style as the
Ma scusa, allora... Non mi fa andare da nessuna parte.
del blah. Pagaizas io.
No, ma scusa. Che cavolo devo fare? Allora, fammi per un attimo. Le quest. 3 il numero perfetto. L'oggetto del conte, l'oggetto del duca, l'oggetto... Quindi non era nessuno di quelli, ma... Qua però i nemici sono comparsi nel momento in cui dovevo... in cui ho preso l'oggetto, quindi me ne devo andare via. Cioè mentre me ne andavo... ci sono sti tizi che mi bloccano tutta la strada, allora. No, però... Questo non mi dice niente di utile in
It's
teoria.
funny, your little. He's brimming
dice
with
sempre la
power,
stessa roba.
isn't he? What?
Oi, oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Sì, però non può essere che in una mappa così striminzita uno non capisce cosa deve fare, eh? Perché è tutto bloccato. Che cazzo?
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. I've got good news for you.
That's all I need. Thank you for your time.
That poor woman, completely mad.
Ah, ma respawnano ste cose, quindi ieri l'avevo rotto. No, ma qui non c'è niente da fare, mi sa. Che devo fare? Sto girando in tondo, perdendo tempo perché non mi fai capire dove devo andare. Tutto bloccato. Senti, adesso mi sto irritando. Trova l'arma del delitto. E queste sono le secondarie.
Cards here.
Sta campana non ci posso interagire, suppongo. No, non serve a niente.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade.
O forse... Aspetta, forse ho capito. Ma va... Devo mandare prima lui.
Someone has entered your ruin, castle, Your Grace. I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
The Count? I love that guy. You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Ma... oh cazzo. Ok. Ah, quindi devo fare in modo che lui mi segue qua. Ecco, vieni tu da solo. Merda, questo c'ha un range. Facciamo che venite uno alla volta, magari. Anche voi due. Ecco. E lasciamo quello con la lancia, magari via. Ah, ma non ho più la spada. Dai, cazzo, però non può avere un range. L'hitbox di sto attacco è completamente sbagliata, mi pare. Madonna, se sono fastidiosi questi volanti. Vieni qua, vieni. Dai, su. Finiti?
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. in my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken Colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, good. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face. By the card makers, Count Shmoo III! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder. Okay, fare thee well. Thanks for not killing me. And watch out for assassins!
Even had returned Shmoo to the Count, and in return, gotten a very sinister black finger in exchange. It seemed to be made out of living shadow. She was very curious as to what Nishka would remember when she saw it.
Tu quello inquietantissimo. Aspetta, qua da dove sono arrivato io. Sì.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Kapoin, Nostlik, og en hana, gav, das, døg, knenast, narmene, golgask, Nostlik, malmene, kano, knenast, døg. Das Gau. Rak. Dagimnagan. Da. Norego. No. Gnema. Da. Menenga. Da. Wak de gay. Oh, gets goy. Skirmun hale. Go kina kone. Hina. Go kas.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Ok, qua devo trovare una chiave. Aspetta, fammi vedere. Va che qualunque ne compro mi sblocca qualcosa. Va comunque. Cavolo, ho premuto troppo al volo.
Poor Even. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show, and the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake? You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. Oh, my brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see that. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Ma quindi adesso è fatta quella quest? Sì, direi di sì. Ancora 7 carte, 5 missioni secondarie, una pagina del libro.
Poi Tomás, voy para voy ahí de,
Hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
You may approach. What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No, no, no! I shall not speak to such impertinence! Leave, and return only when you can greet. You may approach. No, no, no! This simply will not do! That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave.
Ti pareva che era così facile, ci parlavo ed era fatta.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now. Hello, darling. You're a long way. No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam." There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
A
pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss? Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm
sono
much too
tutti
important
stronzi.
to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Tiukku, remeneinä noi, orkeimonohana. Ononei, tukinemo lornekena. Go, kermuna hana. Tommeilla näsne. Onna, koska mun hainkäsngeng. Tofako, mene kallin. Oikeas käyle kuana. Oskan ärmä. Tokas kaapko, keneha. Toka tähneine. Oka to mene heillä. Teine heille. Ainakin, toide mene alla. Ratskan nainen.
Ah, ok, è finito, sì.
You may approach. Yes. So. Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eden. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today? Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have
Non mi ha
my
dato l'invito a questo.
there. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive.
Sei un po' un
and
cagacazzo
we've just
tu,
become acquainted. Then again. All right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
mi dirà che mi riporta dove sono stato. Oh cazzo, uno di quelli grossi. Vabbè, ma nel culo m'ha preso. Si è rotta la spada. Ecco, bravo, però menatevi tra di voi che va sempre bene. Dammi la spada. Non mi ha dato un cazzo. Ecco, bravo, dammi la spada. Allora. Quanti? E ti pare se non devono arrivare quelli volanti a una certa? Vai di scudo, vai di spada, vai di cura. Dammi l'arco. Che in questo momento che cazzo ci faccio con le spade? Col cazzo ovviamente. Vabbè, però, cazzo, mo questo spara le raffiche. Non mi dà... Madonna, l'arco quando serve. Non me lo sta proprio dando, gli sta proprio sul cazzo farmi finire sto combattimento a quanto pare. Allora, lanciagli sta mano di merda. Tanto non servirà un cazzo, però ovviamente non è servito proprio a niente. Mi devi dare l'arco. Non ci faccio niente con le armi da vicino contro di lui. Madonna quanto è bastardo un nemico là sopra, eh. Che bella idea del cazzo. Oh, finalmente. Madonna, ogni tanto ste scelte di game design di metterti i nemici nei posti stronzi, Ah, ha rispuntato. Secondo me c'è di mezzo lui.
You're burning daylight even. And I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young Even. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With the memento of the Duke in her hands, Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Against Polizas and Paul case full to bell dai.
Adesso dov'è che devo andare per... Ah, forse mi si è levato quello... Ah, ecco, il dominio della baronessa mi interessa.
You have? Describe him to me. Terrific! Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. You have? Describe him to me. That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
Ma la tipa che mi ha chiesto di trovare le sorelle. Tra le teiere sottoterra. Segrete. allora non le ho incrociate per ora. Adesso il dominio della baronessa sembrerebbe che è di là, ma dove di là? Di qua. Effettivamente questa è un'altra zona. L'ho mandato così proprio a caso.
I'm fine. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it. You. Now.
Che cavolo.
Dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice. That's what I like to hear. Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out. Warriors protect their joints. Now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior. And I think you should warrior harder. Now we're working on our battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No!
Non c'è un personaggio
Motivation's for
normale.
actors! But But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning? War! War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well... everywhere. Let's trade.
Non mi dirà, no, per passare.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Madò, le hitbox di sto attacco dei lancieri, però. Ti colpisce anche se sei lontano. Ma dai, bastardi. Vabbè, però se non mi... Oh, ecco, mi ha dato la spada perlomeno. Vabbè, però. In due questi sono un dito nel culo, veramente. Uno lo devo tirare giù subito. Cioè, poi rimanda indietro. Cioè, questi sono proprio rotti, sti nemici. verso la fine mi pare un po' una cacata.
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
How did a child like you make it up here? A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, even? Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty. No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. Ha 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 ha! A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. Certainly. Like I said, all you have to do is take it. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you, you will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Anche meno.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance
Sorry,
of
ma'am.
ending
My
this
mistake,
war,
ma'am. Ma'am, what
if
can I do
indeed
for you,
she
ma'am?
could end it, would be worth it.
Ma'am, yes.
Oh, così si sono levati tutti dalle palle.
A colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
I miss my darling wife so much. Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her, and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Aspetta, adesso che è andato via il tizio da là. No, cazzo, tocca ricombattere di nuovo. Ma che bastardo. Ah, quindi questi esplodono, ok. dammi un'arma. Vabbè, facciamoci andare bene la bomba. No, è una delle...
Hello, Even.
delle gemelline.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even.
Un pelino
You understand
irritanti
me,
a
don't you?
parlarci queste.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
So much haste in Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training. Greetings, truth and victory seeker. To begin, stretch your arms. Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body. Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop. Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet. I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded.
Ah, così chiudo la quest della tizia.
You have? Describe her to me. Well, she sounds great. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Al posto di... ci può stare. Questo non la uso mai. adesso dovrei chiudere una secondaria. Pagina ce n'era una.
Yes, and... Really? Really? That makes me happy! That makes me murder Sadness with an axe! Sadness lies in pieces at my feet! There's blood everywhere! It's such a happy occasion! Thank you!
From a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. Wisdom is not what I want. Anything I desire, I make manifest. The world itself ends to me. To my tune, the rolls of the dice. I am the queen, girl. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? Do I have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in, destroy yourself and her.
Oh cazzo.
Even, I know her name, as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell, like you will. A dice. You have a dice. Tell me, Livin, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Livin. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
l'ultima delle sorelle.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right? Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Aridaglie.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, Even. Too long.
Even. It's cold.
And it's getting colder. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
No, ma mi stai... Prima hai finito la cosa facendomi tornare indietro. Ma tu guarda dove mi hanno fatto tornare. Sì, anche meno bot magari.
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most
In
want
realtà era
answered,
sempre
Even.
la stessa, un po' me
It's okay.
l'aspettavo.
We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now I can rest.
Sarei tentato di bannarli tutti sti bot qua, va, me ne sono arrivati in 2 secondi una marea.
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Carte e una missione secondaria, perfetto. Guarda qua, mi ero lasciato indietro. arrivare a questo punto la mappa dopo.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Porca miseria. Dove è finito? Dai, sì. Ma dai, ma si è buggato? Si è buggato? Ma... Cazzo. Che cazzo, però, se ti buggi che rimani fermo, io non posso andare avanti. Dai, se non posso combattere. Che cazzo.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. The walls rise.
Che cazzo?
The walls
No,
rise.
perché due? Ah, perché... No, ma scusa. Cos'è quel premuto che valeva 1?
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Ah, vaffanculo. Adesso con 2 dovrei mandarla mi curo. No, perché perché ne fa uno di più a una certa? Io ho usato la cura che valeva 1. Non può essere a caso però, No, ma funziona a caso sta roba.
To fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
Come ha 2 cannoni adesso? Ah sì, effettivamente ne ha 2.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Porca puttana. Allora.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. We're halfway there. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Cazzo, c'era il muro in mezzo.
Take cover. The baroness now has 3 cannons.
Perché quando io uso 2 carte da 1?
Look out! Walls are rising.
Perché? Mica ho capito come funziona. Vabbè però. Le hitbox. Ma perché doppio? Io non capisco perché doppio. Adesso era da 1, ho usato una carta sola. Perché dovrebbe farla doppia sta cacata? Sto minigioco non ha senso. E dai. Cioè, io ho schivato pure col timing giusto, però... E continua ad andare sbagliato. Perché? Cioè, se non mi fai sparare più col cannone io non posso fare un cazzo. Vabbè, no, ma io mo muoio perché il gioco sta palesemente barando male.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Va, poi vengo colpito. È la prima volta che muoio nel gioco, ma perché ha fatto una... ha fatto la porchettata, cioè... Cazzo, non ci si capisce una merda alla fine. Poi questo... fa come cazzo gli pare. Cioè, io faccio una cosa e lo fa andare avanti di 2 o di 3. Cioè, per fargli evitare i cannoni, pare, palese. E che cazzo? Però così, no. Così diventa impossibile, però. Poi va bene che faccio 2, perché certe volte no, però. adesso gli va bene, non si sa perché. Una certa proprio sbrocca, pare. Tipo adesso, perché non gli è andata bene l'ha fatta andare avanti di 3 invece? A caso, proprio a caso funziona sto minigioco, mi pare, un po'. Adesso... Ah no, adesso è andato a bomba proprio.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons! Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Halfway through the board game.
Merda, sto per morire. Merda però le cannonate se sono bastarde. Guarda che me la tira mentre io adesso. Guarda, guarda, guarda. Che adesso me la prendo. Guarda, guarda se sta diventando veloce poi dopo una certa. Oh, ce l'ho di fianco almeno per una volta.
Fire the cannon. Take cover. The Baron has 3 cannons.
Get him, Dicey!
Dai, però non può avere sta hitbox. Mi rendi vana la schivata. Che culo che c'erano in mezzo loro. Non è chiaro per niente come funziona, qua.
Walls are rising.
Te pareva. Allora, adesso. Dai, che è rimasto proprio
Shoot the
poco.
button to fire the cannon.
Sembra giusto. Adesso, dai, diamogli sto colpo di
Shoot the
grazia.
button to fire the cannon.
Madonna, se era bastardo sto minigioco. Era, vediamo che la batto sta.
The game is almost
Ma
over.
dai, un altro.
Who will win?
Porca puttana, guarda, fino all'ultimo ti deve far sudare. Vediamo di quanto la faccio spostare così. Vai, cura. Così quella si va a ficcare qua.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
fotte un cazzo. L'importante è che esplode sto schifo. Ma se era bastarda sta cosa, eh?
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
Oh, io ho vinto e ci ho pure sclerato.
A clever head on those shoulders, soldier. I suppose it was a royal promise I gave you. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Ah, forse ho capito che è la moglie del tizio. Può essere. Tu hai anche un po' rotto le palle,
Even,
sai?
did you forget about me?
Child. She's not coming. You need to give up hope. Oh, he can't hear you. And soon, he won't hear anything ever again. Oh, are you? Because from where I'm looking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Ogni volta che finisce un video ti fa rigirare dalla parte opposta dove vieni tu, facendo perdere del tempo, eh?
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
Non è che poi lui diventa cattivo alla fine. È che, oh, ce l'ha sto vizio di girarti dalla parte da dove sei venuto.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. But I've got good news for you.
Ma la moglie del tizio?
That poor woman, completely mad.
Ma tipo... Io non l'ho incontrato.
Cards here.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king. I can't remember. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... On that night when he... It's gone. What were we talking about again? By the Dice Maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Please, Even, bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can... Yes, Even, you've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the Dice Maker, you've saved me.
Which one of you pranksters rang the bell? I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap,
Shush, children!
Nishka!
You're alive! You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen. I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Oh, me l'aspettavo.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst!
Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Io ho guardato ovunque e non si sa dov'era. Vabbè, ci butto un'ultima occhiata, magari spunta la moglie del tizio. No. Ah, ok, pensavo si era buggata male.
Hey! I've got cars to trade. Medidex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
No, ma non si sa dove.
Oi, Medidex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Ah, eccola.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Threedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory. Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say? Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
You want to trade your cards? I know you
Mancano
do.
4 carte, le ho trovate tutte.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Dorothy, wait!
is possible, but I ate too much candy. Too full to move. Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore. How are you gonna save anyone without candy? I'm scared.
Ah, quindi adesso mi fa usare lui.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me.
Kittens,
Old Nanny Dix.
Yes! Oh, yes, that's a very happy thought.
Così, proprio a caso.
If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there will be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that back in Fortown. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day, getting tucked into bed, a nice warm blanket on a cold night. How come? Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream!
È stata a fare venire fame più che altro.
I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown.
What are you doing here? I don't think so. I'm Nanny's favourite, so that makes me the most important kid. You're not important. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are, and... Wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? From what? We're gonna be sixers even. For real. Who'd want to be saved from that? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. No, you listen, Even. I rolled the Quince dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny Fortuna. Nanny Fortuna.
Mi sembrava strano che non ci fosse un boss alla fine di quell'altra area.
Hey, guys. Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! You're Odd's sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home.
Aspetta. Ovviamente mentre mi fumavo una paglia, parte il boss.
You're just a one-up. No one's gonna miss you. Nanny's gonna crush you under her shoe.
Cazzo, questo l'ho sentito per benino. Cazzo, questo l'ho sentito pure per bene. Preferivo quando saltava, che non lanciava un cazzo.
Child gone and lost, you just need your nanny cross.
Merda, le hitbox in sto gioco comunque se sono sballate,
I've asked you mean and I've asked you nice, but now it's time to get...
ma non è schiattata però.
Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Warner.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark liberty. Fun and games till one is gone. Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over, or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please, I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this, you can't!
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Eva knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Appena compare salvataggio.
Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey?
Mi ha fatto il save. A questo punto chiudo, che faccio pranzo e ci rivediamo dopo con Tales of Zendikar. Adesso lo metto in download se è uscito sul Plus. Ciao a tutti e a più tardi.